Hi, thanks for stopping by. My name is Steve and I'm the man with a hat. I like to share my hobbies with people like you who are just stopping by in the hope that maybe you'll stay here or just click that subscribe button to see some more. My hobbies are metal detecting, mudlarking, and more importantly, the things I find. The research and the history, the things we can learn from the things that I find. But most intriguing of all, what can I make from the things that I find? My favourite, from silver coins anyway, is coin rings, something you may or may not be interested in. Now, I've recently done a video on how to make a coin ring. I'll put a link to that in the top right corner and in the video description too. However, this video I've been wanting to show you for quite some time. We start off with a little bit of fun, and I like to call this the three amigos, or 3.5 amigos. There's myself, there's Gary with 2 R's, there's Twiggy, and there's a little amigo too, and that's Derek. So we thought we'd have a bit of fun at the front of this video and bring a little bit of a chuckle to you right away. So this was a day where the 3.5 amigos were going out there to see who could find the most. So anything could happen. But it was like, if you like, the Deus versus the CTX 3030, which Gary was using. So we thought we'd have a bit of friendly banter, and I'd love to show you this video. Leave a comment if you like it, subscribe if you like it even more, and don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss a thing in the future. Let's take a look. Amigo Gary. Amigo Twiggy, and Amigo Derek. Well, after we got the fun out of the way, it was time to split up and go searching. I told them this is a very difficult field, but it wasn't long before Twiggy was onto something. Amigo Twiggy just called me over.
I think it's a thimble anyway. It's a thimble, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that is cool. Are you sure it's silver? Yes, it's silver. Silver thimble. Hang on, this is going to be your day, isn't it?
I hope so.
Derek, he's got a silver thimble. Well, that's worth coming for.
Yeah.
Oh, Twiggy's on a target, and I've just got my first one this year, a spindle wall. I love spindle walls. That's a very old one. That is certainly closer to Roman than it is medieval. I love it. I just love spindle walls. I'm going to show you my collection of them one day. Hey up, I've been wanting to show you these for a long time. There's all sorts in here. I don't know how many I've got there, probably 50, and I guess somebody's going to pause the video and count them and let me know. But I got a couple here which are really nice. Look, this is probably the best one I've got in medieval. Nicely decorated. There is loads like that in different designs, some with, you know, pellets. This one's got, look, 3 pellets between the lines. Again, medieval. This one's also medieval, but a different style. Completely different style. But look, that one is Iron Age. So that'll go back a couple of thousand years BC. And there's another one. They don't turn up very often. Oh, well, look at that. I missed that one. That's another medieval with pellets one side, and on the other side is lines. So I actually got more of the medievals than I realised I had. And here's one that's been obviously discarded. It must have broke during the casting and they just discarded it and never used it. And even these tiny weeny ones, which are used for very fine thread spinning. Isn't that amazing? That one is definitely Roman, and there's, as is many others. There's loads of others, and I think the one you saw in that video was this one. Definitely Roman. Well, I've just found a little 303 and Derek's right over there. I've not heard him shout anything. Gary's got in the car, probably for a bit of lunch. Twiggy's heading back to the car, I think. He's heading that way. Not found him a hammered yet, but he's on his knees at the moment, so you never know. Well, I don't know what that lump is. It's really, really heavy. Well, that's just come out of the ground, and I don't think that's a Roman. It's too round and it's too thin. But there's no telling what it was. I guess that one will have to always remain a mystery. I reckon that's a piece of jewellery chain, don't you? I think so. A nice little artefact there. I don't know what it is though. Oh, it's cake break. This time it's Gary brought the cake. What we got this time, Gary?
Lemon cake.
Lemon. From where?
Off my wife, she's made it.
Oh,
Excellent. Homemade as well. Brilliant. Thank you.
Mrs. Bowes, thank you very much. In your cake hole. Now we haven't really found too much, but we have found more than I thought we were going to find. Right, we're just going to finish this and we'll catch you after the break. Go put your kettle on. Gary has found what he's just described to me as a poor man's posy ring. Usually they're gold with an inscription inside, and I guess that might have been gilded in some places.
That's what you usually do.
Gild them, yeah.
I suppose it's made of copper.
They just gilded.
They're just gilded.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a little inscription inside.
I had my first spindle whorl a day for the whole year, and I've just got my second one. That's also a very old shape, and I can date that accurately when I get back to my paperwork at home. But again, that is early, very early. Happy with that. Super. Not sure how those chaps are getting on. Well, look what Gary has just found. It's huge and thick. Now, in my opinion, that's either Dipondiosaurus sestertius, but I think that's a sestertius. I think it's too big to be a Dipondiosaurus. And there's a little Roman bronze. That's really tiny. Well, I've no idea what that is. Let's see if Gary knows. I think it's insignificant, to be honest with you. I think it's cute. This wind is terrible. There's nothing there to give anything away, is there? No, everything had a purpose, but we're not always meant to know what it was. Anyway, that's one less target to dig up. That's a beauty! Wow. It was clean. That is a lovely, quite in fabulous condition, isn't it?
Nice central stand.
Fabulous condition. What a marvellous. What?
I'm not bothered now.
That is really, really, really nice. Look at that.
Deus 2 CTX none.
Yeah, Deus 2 CTX 3030 0. He's got to put his finger out now. Very delicate, but lovely. That tiny little hole there, look at that. And out of it came, that might be a King John, cut half, and I'll turn it over, I think we'll see it's a voided long cross. Happy with that. Brilliant. There you go, Derek. Look how deep the hole was.
So they are right on the top.
Right on the top.
Not that much either.
No, that's very good, Nick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Woohoo! I just need one more today, 3, and that will equal my all-time record of 3 in one day. I wonder how the CTX is getting on right over there. Well, that's nice, my first ever pistol ball on here. It's tiny. Wow, just look at that. A really nice asymmetrical buckle. And I'm not sure if that's a zoomorphic design on the end there, probably not. But that is lovely. It's flat on the back. Super. Well, now I'm super happy. See that? Really, really happy with that. Really good condition, Nuremberg Jetton. Well, who do you think won that day? In fact, I think it was a day and a half we spent getting together in that summer, and we had a really good time. But we know who we think won. But who do you think had the best find and deserves to be crowned the Amigo? Anyway, I want to also give a shout out, and I'm going to give a shout out to my channel members, my VIP members, those who support my channel and go above and beyond. So if you just let me do this and I'll get back to you. It's Alan Marriott, Dawn Sherratt, Coffin Dodger, I like that, Cliff Devon Digger, Gary Bowes, Jackie Hudson, RP Detector, Steve Milam, MS Detectorists, and Pam Tesh. They're from all over the world, these few people, and these are the ones who decided they wanted to go that little bit further and just to help me support my channel. Thanks for being with me. Keep happy, keep healthy. Enjoy Christmas if you can in this stupidly weird time, and hopefully everything will be better in the new year. I'll catch you later. To get one of my sterling silver hat pins, why don't you join now and become a channel member?